gonna put you on the spot here before we get to Penn State and that transition. But bigger jump from JUCO to WKU or from WKU to Penn State? Which one did you feel like this was a bigger talent gap or maybe whatever it was that made it more difficult of a transition?
Penn State faithful, we got the bowl game merch for you guys. Hoodies, tees, long sleeves, whatever you feel like wearing, we got it for the 2023 Peach Bowl. Check out the We Are Feeling Peachy gear in the link below. Have fun in Atlanta and looking forward to it. We are.
It's tough because I don't really feel like it was a jump, honestly. Either situation, I felt like after my sophomore year of my second season at Penn State, I felt ready. Like I was ready. I played against people who were going to Bama and things like that. Like when I went to West Kentucky, I felt like I was ready. You know, I felt like I was a Power 5 player then. I just didn't have the offers. You know what I mean? There were some Power 5 schools that were interested, but they didn't end up pulling the trigger and offering me. So, I mean, I felt like I was ready going to West Kentucky. I spent my 2 seasons there at West Kentucky. And, you know, I balled out when we played the Power 5 schools at West Kentucky. I balled out against those schools, Michigan State, Indiana, things like that. So for that 5th year, that COVID year, when I decided to enter my name in the transfer portal, I knew that only schools I'm going to are Power 5 schools. Like I'm trying to, you know, play on the biggest stage possible. And when I got to Penn State, you know, I had full confidence in my abilities and what I could do. So, I mean, I don't really feel like it was, you know, a jump, honestly. You know what I mean? It was kind of like my mindset was already ready and prepared to go to work. You know, I had to earn my position because there was other schools in the transfer portal when I first left, like big schools that were trying to offer me, you know, this amount of money or whatever to go to their schools and things like that. But I think I felt more comfortable coming to Penn State because it wasn't anything promised necessarily. Like, you know what I mean? It was like Jahan just left. You know, there's a spot here. You know what I mean? You have to come here and earn it. I came there second string. You know, I had to earn it. But for me, I was fully confident in my ability and what I was capable of. So it was kind of one of those things.
That's interesting you say that. I know that Coach Franklin is not just handing out jobs and he's not going to make those promises. But I think maybe for the leaders back home, and especially in this modern transfer portal era, you would think that there are coaches out here who are making those guarantees. And there are coaches who will do that.
Yeah,
but you're saying that you actually found comfort in Franklin not making those guarantees and letting you know straight up that if you wanted the spot, you'd have to come in and win it.
Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, I was always told, you know, if it sounds like it's too good to be true, it usually is. You know what I mean? You know, so it's like they can say they're going to offer me this amount of money and this like that, or you're going to be our number one guy when you get there. And, you know, just for me and, you know, like my life experiences and things like that, like I don't really feel too comfortable with that. You know what I mean? So it's like you never know how those situations would have worked out. But, you know, for me, you know, I felt comfortable knowing that there's an open spot. Nobody has played in it besides the person that just left.
Yep.
What are you going to do with it when you get here in spring ball? Bet. So that was kind of my mentality.
Yeah, it seems like, I mean, due to the circumstances you found yourself in and some of your experiences, you know how to go compete and you know how to go win. And it's like you're almost more comfortable when you're in the face of adversity or some type of confrontation.